Do you need to see a real good performance and a big scoreline, or do you just don't care? Is it just I need to see a win?
Can I get 3 points? Can I just get 3 points? I feel like I don't even really know.
This is where we're at, dude, bro. This is where we're at, bro. It hurts, bro.
But right now, listen.
That is
Danso. Your doggy.
Come on, look at the names,
Bergval.
man. Come on, look at the name. Listen,
there's not. I'll be honest.
It's a must. It's imperative. Let me look at that.
There's no
It's
excuse.
a must.
North London derby is again, like Lee said, it's like it's a North London derby, innit? You got to compete. You got to win your duels. You got to fight. You got to battle. And I don't mind losing or drawing games. I don't mind, but I need to see my team fight.
I'm not mad at the mistake. Mistakes can happen. It's the performance. You're going in timid. You're not going ready to look like you're ready to win the league. That's not a performance for me that is anywhere near of the level of a champion, in my opinion.
It is so important. I know, listen, Spurs fan, you want to win as well, but for us, after what's happened yesterday, and for what it could be context of the season, the fans as well right now, it's chaos online. They've lost the trust in a lot of these players. It's so important. It's so important you come out here with 3 points. Yes, people, welcome back to AFTV. It has been a long 24 hours. Join us for the preview of Tottenham versus Arsenal, a 4:30 p.m. kickoff here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm joined by Gunnar Lee. I'm joined by Dean, obviously a Spurs fan. We've got a rival fan to get the insight of what is going on at Tottenham ahead of the big game. Obviously, as my glasses are red, North London is red, I'll always say it. You heard what I said, North London was forever red. Yeah, we'll keep it there. But before we get into the preview and break it down,
sure, man.
Last night, I'm sure you was, look at you. Look at him.
Hate watch successful.
Just Lee, we haven't heard from you. I mean, people would have seen the content already online from AFTV's side. I mean, it was the journey back was a nightmare. Everyone's angry, there's a lot of emotion. For you right now, off the back of that, just your thoughts and feelings, just a little bit of spillover, we'll do that and then we'll get into preview after that. How are you feeling right now?
I mean...
Any calmer since the
these players, man, they need to take a long, hard look at themselves, because that performance, whether we had 1-0, 2-1, it wouldn't have been good enough. Obviously, the last minute mistake. I'm not mad at the mistake. Mistakes can happen. It's the performance. You're going in timid. You're not going ready to look like you're ready to win the league. That's not a performance for me that is anywhere near of the level of a champion, in my opinion. And yeah, I'll be honest, man, I'm not looking forward to what possibly could happen in May, because we've all been excited. We've all been sending messages to our friends and families. We've all been quite gassed. Bro, yesterday's performance was absolutely diabolical, and that was from all the players. The manager, I thought the subs, again, I mean, look, in hindsight, you can say Calafiori, but I thought just bring on maybe someone who can drive the ball up the pitch. Bring on someone like MLS, bring him on and he can drive the ball up front. I mean, I don't know, man, but listen, for me, that performance wasn't good enough, and the performances haven't been good. I think we've got, 7 points out of the last 21, I believe it was. That is not championship winning form. And listen, I think obviously after the game, a day after, you're kind of a bit cool. But yesterday, I think everyone, we were hot. We were kind of very, very upset with that performance.
So is that the feeling right now though, this morning? Have you cooled off, or is it still just, is it anger? Is it disappointment? Is it let down? Is it hurt? Is it distrust? I mean, there's a lot of fans I spoke to said they got to build the trust back in us now.
Honestly, I'm a little bit more I'm actually kind of resigned to the fact that I think what's going to happen in May. I genuinely don't trust this team. I think the defence, we were shouting and screaming that they weren't even conceding shots, let alone goals. And we've gone life to death with Wolves twice. Remember the first game?
Yeah,
we
bro,
went life to death. And then at this game, and then I was at the Wolves game as well at home. And yeah, again, the same situation. So it's not good. It's not good. But listen, I mean, we're going to get into it. But when we talk about North London derby, I can't come with that energy. I can't come with, because it's Tottenham. It's Tottenham at the end of the day. It's only Tottenham. And hopefully that's going to ring true on the weekend. But yesterday's performance was diabolical.
Well, let's get into that, Dean, for you then, because you said off camera just before we started, you said, listen, if it was Frank, bro, what is the point of even being here? I know you guys as us would be confident. I was, if I'm honest, if Frank was here, I would be very much more
100%.
chilled than I am now. Not to say Tudor is going to be, I don't know what he is. He's an unknown quantity to me, if I'm honest. But with the performance we had last night, going into this game, it being a derby, do you now have a little bit more confidence going into this game?
100%, man. I think it's the best time to play Arsenal. If you look at the whole season, this period.
That is mad to say. I'm gonna let you carry on, because only because we played Wigan 4-0, then we had Wolves and thought, you know what? we'll stat pad this, and then we'll go into your game confident. And now it feels like you're right. Now it's the emotion has changed now completely because of yesterday's result. But go on, sorry, carry on.
The North London derby, you remember? Again, it's the best time to play you guys. You know, we're going into the game with a new manager bounce. Now we've seen how new managers can sort of amplify the way the squad plays, the results they get. So me going into this derby, I'm still sort of 50-50 because it is the same players that couldn't get more than 2 wins in the last 17 Premier League games.
Fair.
Which is for me is horrendous.
That's not a good stat.
Yeah. I'm glad that Thomas Frank has gone. He was abysmal. His tenure at Spurs was, for me, was abysmal. He should have been gone from when you guys beat us 4-1 at your place. So yeah, I think we've got.
That's quite early on. That's not quite early, but that's. Well, I suppose you're right.
Yeah. And for me, North London derby is again, like Lee said, it's a North London derby, innit? You got to compete. You got to win your duels. You got to fight. You got to battle. And I don't mind win, losing, or drawing games. I don't mind, but I need to see my team fight.
I think it's funny as well,
You know what
Dean,
I mean?
because I think when you look at it, both teams, you can accuse them of showing no fight all season at times, or maybe not so much for Arsenal, but Arsenal, they're showing they don't want to win this league. For me, they are literally gift wrapping this league. They're gift.
They obviously want to win it, but what you're saying, what you're seeing,
they're not showing no fight. They're not showing no hunger. They're not showing no desire. You can level the same thing at Tottenham. Throughout the season, winning 2 games in the last 17 is absolutely
poor.
That's crazy.
So I mean, as I said, I'm not going to say we're as bad as Tottenham because obviously the league table doesn't say.
Yeah.
But what I am going to say is you can level the same performances and the same sort of heart and desire at Arsenal at Tottenham, and I think it's a weird time to be playing for both teams.
Okay. So let me level it at this then. You're 16th, obviously we're top of the league right now. Who's the game bigger for? Is it bigger?
It's bigger for Arsenal. We ain't got much to lose. Do you know? Remember before Frank?
That worries me, I'll be honest.
Before last week, Frank was in charge. Yeah, we were losing this game.
Yeah,
we weren't winning this game, so we got nothing to lose. Igor Tudor's coming now. Look, I don't know much about Tudor, and I don't watch his teams, but doing my little
Marseille,
research.
There's Juventus, there's Galatasaray at one point.
Yeah. He comes in, he puts out fires, and then he goes again. You know, and if he can just give these players a bit of belief and get them sort of disciplined, not Romero coming out and putting statements on Instagram and coming to training late, and get these guys sort of grinding and working, then we can get a result.
Do you think that's quite a big task?
Listen, let me tell you straight up. Romero's out anyway, right?
Yeah, he's not playing.
There is no bigger game than for Arsenal in the last 4 or 5 years. I would swap every single one of those wins that we've beaten them in at this ground for this win. Because
I understand that.
Wow.
we have to win this game. There is no, this is make or break, because this is now 4 seasons of us challenging, and you've bottled the position that you were in where you could have been 13 points clear.
It's a must win for us.
It's just that simple.
And Man City, Newcastle play first, right?
And there you go. So
there you go. That's 2 points. That's two. If they win, that's 2 points.
It is a must win. I mean, Tottenham aren't getting relegated because there are 3 teams worse than them. So that's just a guarantee.
I mean,
it is. We can do the jokes and laugh.
No, I know,
but they ain't going to get
Frank
relegated.
there, we were sleepwalking there.
They've got injuries.
Igor, we don't know what this manager could be really bad. I mean, he comes in and normally does settle teams, but
they've got a better striker. They've got a better striker.
They've got a lot of injuries.
They have, but that's my point. So I'm saying they've got a better striker and they've got better players than the teams below them. So they will get points. They will get wins. They also play the teams around them. So they play Crystal Palace at home. They play Leeds. They play Forest. They play all these teams. So they
don't discount these teams.
All I'm saying is
we
for
struggled
us,
against some of
we've
these.
got no excuse not to come away from this game. We've got a team that's together. They've just got a manager. This is his first game. So yes, you can hype up the players, but the manager and this team should be hyped up because you got eternal glory. The first league title to win at the Emirates. Your name could be written in headlights. Look where we've come from when it all worked out with Eze. Look where we are now. Yes, it looks good because on paper we're top of the league, top of the Champions League, in the Carabao final for the March the 22nd, I believe it is, and in the FA Cup next round, right, against Manfield. But when you actually start to break down the intricacies of everything, it's not looking good. Because all the other teams are starting to peak. Liverpool are looking better. You've got Chelsea that can pick up wins under their manager. Man United are looking better.
Can Arsenal not look to peak? Because we saw Saka in the midfield, we saw glimpses.
They can, but the manager's got to do a lot more to set the team up to actually be a little more expressive.
I think Arsenal are in an unusual situation. Like, it's a good situation. I think the pressure of being in all 4 competitions
It's not a joke.
Between now and May is a lot. I saw a stat yesterday after the game saying Man City in the last 4 years have won more points than Arsenal in this part of the season. Yeah, I think there's 31 and you guys are winning like 18 points, 21 points. Like, it's crucial.
Yeah.
Like, Arsenal, when was the last time Arsenal was in Carabao final?
Yeah.
In the FA Cup, top of the Champions League. You know, last 16 of the Champions League, top of the Prem. It's been a while.
Wow.
And you got like, it's the pressure of that alone. It's gonna take a.
Well, that's why no one's done the quad. It's an incredible. I'm not saying we're never gonna do that. But I'm saying, like, it's really hard to be firing in all 4 competitions at your peak. I mean, Liverpool were going for it at one stage. They end up getting the Carabao Cup and FA Cup. Like, it's not for the faint-hearted. And listen, it's tough right now. There's a lot of emotion, as many Arsenal fans. Like, it was a tough night. It's a tough day. But it's a massive game. Igor Tudor. Obviously, I know you said you haven't looked too much into him, but like, how much can it do for him getting a? If he wins against the North London, I mean, like that. Does that?
Yeah. If he gets a win, he will be put down as a sort of a part-time legend for this season.
Well, so that's what I'm saying. So that's a part. But you're saying that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking, like, hey, he goes on a run. I know every Spurs fan keeps saying Poch, but like, whatever he goes on a run, we wouldn't consider keeping him for, because he's only coming for a stopgap. But are you not, like the Carrick thing at United and stuff? Are you not even considering maybe he could be a full-time manager at Tottenham?
I'll say let's assess this. Yeah. Let's assess this period that he's going to manage now. But you know me, my guy that I want back is Poch. Yeah. I just think he unites the fans. It's a quick win for the board. He unites the fans and he's home again. You know what I mean? And let him go again. He's got better facilities. He's got better players at his disposal. So I think Poch is the smartest way and the easiest way to go about.
But wouldn't you say though? I mean, I get it. Poch is the easy win, but is he the best option?
Me personally, I don't think so.
I said to you off camera, I've worked with Poch recently with the US men's national team, and you know, he lost the CONCACAF Nations League trophy off the fact they won it every time since it's been created. US have won it. He's come there and they've lost it. It's the first time in their history. So I've seen him. He hasn't been great, but listen, it might be different. I know the sentimental value for him back at Tottenham, but I just don't know. I think people are counting out Igor straight away and not, they're saying, okay, you're here. But
he knows he's only coming for that time.
Okay.
And he goes into clubs midway through the season and he puts that fire and he's off again. He's had 10 roles and he's only started the season 3 times with the team.
European Sam Allardyce.
I will say though, I'm not saying that Tottenham should go for Igor. I'm just saying that Poch, I don't know if he's the best option. He might be a nice option. He's a nice home comfort. Yeah. But is he the person that's going to lead you to the point where you feel a lot more comfortable? Yeah. I don't think so. Me
personally, I would. So my top managers would be Julian Nagelsmann.
Yeah.
You know, Xavi Hernandez, Xabi Alonso. But there's Sebastian Hoeneß. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're telling me to be realistic, so after all those guys, then Poch is the next best guy. Fair. For me personally. Fair. Like, I don't want an Iriola, I don't want a Marco Silva, I don't want none of that. Just give me Poch back.
Let me look on the fixture then. Lee, for you, we're not going to do score president just yet, but like, what do you need to see? Do you need to see a smashing of? I know that it's really hard to say in a derby. Anything happened, they say 4 goals out the window, all that malarkey. But like, do you need to see a real good performance and a big scoreline, or do you just don't care? Is it just I need to see a win?
Can I get 3 points? Can I just get 3 points? I feel like I don't even really know.
This is where we're at, dude, bro. This is where we're at, bro. It hurts, bro.
But right now, listen. We're of the age, we know what squeaky bum time means.
Yeah.
We know what squeaky bum time means. We know what Sir Alex Ferguson always. We're in the running now. The title is the most important thing. So those performances, yes, they help to garner results and better results, more comfortable results. But I just need a result. I just need 3 points. So yes. Ultimately, I want to have the both of them. I want to be greedy. I want to be smashing Spurs 4-0. It would be beautiful to do that, but I just need the win. They've got so many players out, so I'm expecting a better performance than what we did yesterday. Obviously, Saka in the 10, a bit of change, but no, overall, I just need the 3 points, because if we do not come away with 3 points as Man City play first, listen, there's going to be all hell to break loose. There's
obviously a man walking in the back there. You can see expressions.
What song it is?
He's lurking.
There he is.
He's lurking.
My fellow Spurs fan, come on.
Expression. Yo. Aye, you're going to get sent packing Sunday. You're getting sent packing Sunday, blood. Yes. Anyway, expressions obviously local. But anyway, it always feels like every time I do these previews for North London Derby, I always say, this is the biggest North London derby. This is the biggest North London. This is the most. Now,
I think this is a big one though.
It is. No, it is.
I think this is a big one for both clubs.
Yeah, it is.
For both clubs. I think it's a big one.
Do you know what?
Especially
though?
at the time of the season as well.
I would say the biggest one in the last 4 years was when we were going for the top four. And they
the
beat us.
Conte.
That was the biggest one.
I was in there.
That was the biggest one. Only because we were both close.
Yeah.
I think this is a big one for, it's more one-sided. This is big for us.
Yeah.
Last time it was both big for the both of us.
Yeah.
Whoever up for grabs, they've never really been in that other than
They need the points as well, you know. It's still
They do.
But I think there's more games for us to collect them.
They're fair.
So, but I think us Tottenham walking out there tomorrow, Sunday with a draw. Yeah, I think everyone will be happy. A win, ecstatic, but just don't lose.
Yeah, a draw for us. Is
a draw for you guys is
end of the world crisis.
Yeah.
Let me just get some information then from you, Dean, quickly. Stuff that we may not know ourselves. So it's more for me the players that are out. I mean, I've got a bit of a list here, like Bentancur's there. I don't know if he's going to be back. Richarlison, I think they say
Bentancur, Richarlison, Maddison, Kudus, Spence, Kulusevski, Romero,
Danso.
Udogi.
Come on, look at the names,
Bergvall.
man. Come on, look at the name. Listen,
there's not. I'll be honest.
It's a must. It's imperative. Let me look at that.
There's no
It's
excuse.
a must.
No.
It is a must.
Do you know what?
Listen, shout out to Tobes. Tobes is my bro. All he says is just win. It is a must. There is no way around it. There is no... The level of importance of this game right now is
crazy. I can't lie.
But when you look at the amount of players out, we did this against Liverpool. Remember, they had a load of players out.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the camera.
Yes.
It is a must. These players, it is a must. I'm looking down the camera. Don't come away from the stadium. Don't come away from the stadium without the 3 points.
We're going to play 3-3 at the back though.
You play 3 at the back?
Yeah, that's how he plays. 3-4-1-2 or 3-5-2.
Let them play 9 at the back. I don't
we're
care.
gonna
No, don't say that because we struggle.
It's going to be Van der Ven, Palhinha and Dragusin with Souza and Porro as the wing backs.
How do you do set pieces?
Conor Gallagher and Papa Matassar in the middle with Xavi and Colomwani behind Solanke.
And as I say, set pieces.
Set pieces, we still got our set piece coach from... We've done pretty well.
Done all right.
Yeah, done all right.
I'll be honest, Lee did a rallying call, and you know what? He's actually right. The more I was trying to do the presenter thing and try to play the middle ground, I'm so in my feelings right now. He's right. Look down the camera, boys. You got to... It's so important. I know, listen, Spurs fan, you want the winners, but for us, after what's happened yesterday, and for what it could be context of the season, the fans as well right now, it's chaos online. They've lost the trust in a lot of these players. It's so important. It's so important you come out here with 3 points.
If they want to garner anything from this season, they've got to win this game. Yeah. They've got to win, because if you can't get up for a North London derby, if you can't get up for a North London derby, you can't get up for any game. Because this game, you wake up in the morning, you got your nerves, but you're like, do you know what? I can make history. I can 5 times in a row. When was the last time we won away from home against Tottenham 5 times in a row? I couldn't even tell you. That's one for the record.
We haven't won from
I'm sure someone in the
away from home in a while.
Well, I think Spurs have got some pride. I think Spurs have also got some pride to play for, you know.
Because your results haven't been great.
That game at the Emirates was poor, you know. There was no fight shown, no nothing. We just let walk all over us. So even that, we expect on Sunday a battle out there.
That's what you want to see from the players. So is there kind of a clean slate from the past results? Because I know you lost the last 2 games.
Yeah, Frank's gone. I've pressed the reset button.
Cool.
We've got 12 games to go and Champions League. Yeah.
Oh, sugar, yeah.
Igor, bruv, do your thing, man. That's all I ask for. Win more than you lose. That's it.
Score predictions.
Yeah, a score prediction for me, I'll say 2-2. I'll say 2-2. I think it's a draw. I'll say a score draw. I want to say 2-2.
A Desmond, yeah.
And I'll love the win, but I think 2-2 Spurs.
Lee, we'll come to you for a score prediction.
2-0. We've got to get back to clean sheets. Get a base of a performance. Listen, as I said, I'm not going to kill the Arsenal defence because it was a wonder goal and obviously a mistake. It happens. Yeah. But we've got to get back to what is our bread and butter, because our attack hasn't been fluid all season. Let's get back to getting those clean sheets, getting a command in the game. And listen, I'll be honest. Listen, I don't care what happened with Arsenal. This is a North London derby, and these players, we know that they can step up. Those Tottenham players, and that's today's Tottenham fans, a little 1-0, they'll cower. They'll cower. They ain't got no fight. They ain't got no heart. We've seen what happened.
The energy in the stadium, like, at times I've been here.
Listen, 20 minutes, bro. I was here
It's gonna
3 years
be
ago.
rocking in there,
20
man.
minutes.
If we score early, we might have to quiet them. Yeah, actually, to be fair.
bro,
If they get the first goal,
listen, we've seen Tobes, bro. He leaves the game at 46 minutes, man. We know what these men are on. These man ain't got no heart, and these players have to show and step up, man. This is the North London derby. There's no excuse. They're at home. It's that we're down the road from where we live. There's no excuse. Step up and do what we need to do, man.
All right, and I'll end with I'm gonna be here this Sunday. It's gonna be a tough one, but I'm gonna go. I think there'll be a reaction off the back of Wolves. I think the players will give us a reaction. I think it'll go 3-1. I don't think we'll keep a clean sheet. I think we will do a good performance, and Arsenal hopefully will show their quality. Like, you got a new manager. There's manager bounce. There's the form guys that win. I hate all those sayings, if I'm honest. I'm like, just got look what you've done this season so far. So go and show your dominance. Go and show what we really believe of you. It's tough right now because of the result yesterday, but you know what? I'm backing them 3-1 to Arsenal. I hope everyone in the comments is also behind the team. I know it's tough right now, but we're going to have to lock in. This is going to be a tough back end of the season.
Last time I said we won't get battered, and look what happened, bro. Yeah. So I'm going to be conservative.
Say it again.
No, I'm going to be conservative here. And 2-2 Spurs, man. Fair. If we nick a win, bro, you'll be hearing from me, Sess. I'll be on the phone to you.
I know that. Listen, my phone's been up all day today. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, people. How are you feeling right now? How do you think the game's going to play out come Sunday afternoon? I want to hear from you all. Like the video on your way out. My energy is low because I'm still hurting. I'm still sensitive. But Dean, thank you so much for joining us on the preview.
No worries.
You're in the league, my brother. And to you lot, let's hope Arsenal get a win. Let's hope North London stays red.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Gunners.
Come on, man.
We finished the preview, but Dean, I have to ask you one question. I forgot to answer the preview. For the Spurs fans, would you rather Spurs get relegated and Arsenal don't win the league, or Spurs stay in the league and Arsenal win it?
Me personally, Spurs staying in the league and Spurs getting relegated is a madness.
Okay.
So I don't mind Arsenal winning the league. I've already accepted it.
As long as you're
as long as we stay in the league, Tottenham just need to fix up. You know what I'm saying? So the board in there, they need to fix up. Yeah, we need Tottenham, they need to stay in the league. So yeah, I will take Arsenal winning the league and Tottenham staying in the league. 100%.